ladies, it's Rosie Francis!
Thank God the diversity's here. And I don't mean women, I mean lesbian Ron Weasley lookalikes. That's right, guys, that's right. I'm Rosie, I'm from Hull in Yorkshire. Thank you. Oh, a fellow, yeah. Do we know each other? Hull got voted worst place to live 3 times and then got awarded City of Culture. Growing up there was a little bit like, you know when they force a family on the BBC to live like they're in the 1960s or the 70s? That's what it was like. But the world's gone to shit, hasn't it? The world's going to shit. And you've got to savour the lovely things, you know, when the world's going to shit. The other day, I was at the hairdresser's and I was waiting for my haircut and the assistant offered me a complimentary head massage. You know, I know, thank you, bougie. I'd had a stressful week. I said yes. And with that, she grabbed my head with the same pressure that you check the ripeness of a honeydew melon in the supermarket. I was now in some sort of sexy clamp. And I've not been touched for a long time, guys. The last time I had penetrative sex was last April. But I felt this woman was inside my skull. I was racking her up as a sexual partner at this point. She was number 7, T9. And then she asked, is the pressure okay? And I said, I made a noise, right, which can only be described as like what I imagine the death rattle sounds like. And the sound a tortoise makes when it's climaxing. A sort of, yes! It's very awkward, very awkward. And what are you meant to do with your eyes in these situations? If you close them, it becomes a bit sexier, doesn't it? But if you keep them open, it's a bit psychotic, isn't it, as well? Like, you can't pretend you're enjoying it. You can't, you know, because it's weird. So you have to sort of adopt the face, you know, when you have, like, your passport photo taken. That kind of, like, smiling without your eyes. It's fucked. And then it was an awkward 5 minutes, and then when she finished, she just slapped me on the arse, told me to toddle off back to my chair like a good little girl. Then I had my hair cut. And the hairdresser, after he'd cut it, he said, I've done a bit of a disconnection on this side. I said, yeah, this whole experience has been a disconnection from my heterosexuality. But I'm 36. It's a weird age, 36. I went to the doctors the other day because my boobs looked a little bit weird. And I wanted to get them checked out. So when I got there, he asked me to put my hands on my head, hands on my hips, and then he gave him a little feel. Ha, ha. He didn't do that. That would have been inappropriate. I wish he did that. But then he said, Miss Francis, there's nothing to worry about. You're just getting old. I went to the doctors to get diagnosed with ageing. An ailment we're all suffering from. You know who's wasting NHS time? Old wrinkly tits over here, that's who. That's why none of you can get a doctor's appointment. But I hate being a grown-up. I hate it. I hate all this, like, hustling, motivational quotes, you know, the sort of people that say, oh, I have a dream that's more important than sleep. I haven't. I've got a dream about somebody feeding me hobnobs while they stroke my hair and call me beautiful. You know? I hate these people who pretend that they love working. Oh, I love working. I got a work call the other day at 7:30 in the morning. She said, oh, sorry, I start at 7:30. At 7:30, I'm under a duvet thinking about all the life choices I've made that have got me to this point. And crumpets. I'm thinking about crumpets as well. Fuck off! Oh dear, what else can I tell you? So there's two things that I love in life.